What's up, guys? As some of you might know, Target just had their Target Circle weekly sale thing. Either way, I got a booster box of Temporal Forces for like 85 bucks after, I think, 20% off with the Target Circle and then 5% off for being a Target Red Card member. So, 85 bucks. I couldn't pass up another box. Let's open it up. All right, here we go. A booster box for 85 bucks is absolutely insane, especially since Scarlet and Violet sets have come out. I think the MSRP or the recommended retail value has gone up quite a bit. So 85 bucks. I didn't plan to open like any more Temporal Forces, but like I said, $85. I couldn't pass it up. Plus, this set has been super fun, and I've only pulled one illustration rare. So today we're gonna see if that's something we can overcome to try to pull more than one. But the one that I did pull was the Iron Crown, which is, I think, the most sought after illustration rare. Let's go! Or special illustration rare. Here is an illustration rare, the Chatot, which is super cool. Apparently the notes in here, I think they play a certain song, or it's like the tone of the cry of Chatot or something, which is super sick. We got Relicanth as the rare. So that is awesome. That's actually an art that I did not have yet, and I'm super stoked to pull it because the collector side of me wants to keep all of those illustration and special illustration rares. So that is super sick. That is very cool. But I want to know today, right now, down in the comments, I think I've asked this before, but have you opened up Temporal Forces yet? And if so, what are your thoughts on it? What do you think? Have you pulled the cards you want to pull? Aerie is a really good card. Awakening Drum, right off the rip with an Ace Spec. Very cool. And a Buddy Poffin. This is like... So that's one of the reasons why this set has been super fun for me and players alike. Not only does it have... I mean, it's got decent collecting value, and it depends on your prerogative, right? Like, what's your purpose for opening Pokemon cards? Mine is literally just to open Pokemon cards because I love Pokemon. But if you're one of the people, and again, no judgment, it's just not my thing. If you're one of the people that's trying to get, like, your money back, this set probably isn't for you. Like I said, I think the Iron Crown is probably the most valuable card, I'm pretty sure. When I pulled it, it was like $60-some, which is a lot for a card, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of on the lower end for some of the collector arts, I guess. So if your goal is to get your money back, it's probably not a good set for you, honestly. But if you're a player, it's a great set. If you are just a casual collector, kind of like myself, it depends on how you define casual, because obviously my surroundings probably isn't very casual, but you know what I mean. Like, I don't have a goal to pull the hottest card, get my money back, whatever. I just want to collect Pokemon cards. If that's your goal, this set is awesome. This set is so fun to open. The art rares, special art rares, all of those have been so good. Chinchino, insanely powerful cards, bringing hope back into Lugia V-Star, which is so sick. We got Scoville EX, which I think I've seen a couple funny decks made out of the Scoville EX, so might have to try that out. Which reminds me, the day I'm recording this is Wednesday, the 17th of April. Wednesdays over on Twitch, twitch.tv/PokeDubzTCG. Wednesdays are where I do some wackier kind of decks. Things that aren't particularly part of the meta game for the Pokemon TCG. We like to build some fun, random stuff on there, so definitely head over there. Check me out if you haven't yet. Twitch has been a lot of fun lately, a lot of streaming going on over there, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then also, here on YouTube, you may have noticed, some people may have noticed, that I've been streaming in, like, the Shorts feed some playthroughs of Pokemon games. Right now, we just finished Let's Go Pikachu, and we're moving on to Legends Arceus, which has been super cool. Just started that one, but it's been a lot of fun, so there's an upside down card. Sawsbuck. Nice. Dunsparce has been very interesting. A lot of people are using that as like a draw engine for some decks right now. So that's very cool. Giving away all the codes. All the codes. I've got everything I need in Pokemon Trading Card Game Live right now. So swipe them up. But yeah, this set's been super fun. I couldn't pass up an $85. I think it was around $85. After all the sales and stuff had been applied, it was about $85. And then obviously plus taxes and all those shenanigans, it was probably closer to like 90 total, but still, $85 for a booster box, 36 packs. Yeah, you know I'm going to hop on that. And then we've got some other content ideas coming out soon. It's about a little past mid-April right now. We've got the Indianapolis Regional Championships coming up first weekend of May. So I will be doing a vlog for that. I know a lot of people are into the vlogs. I get a lot of really good feedback saying that the vlogs inspire people to get back into the game or find their passion for the game that they had before, which is so heartwarming. If you're one of those people, thank you so much. I appreciate that, because I'm just trying to have fun, especially with the vlog stuff. So we got one of those coming up, and then I believe toward the end of May, like the 24th, I think, we have the next set coming out. So lots of awesome Pokemon stuff coming out. I'm gonna keep grinding it out. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep making Pokemon content. And then I do have some really exciting news. I'll share it in just a little bit. You know, gotta make sure everybody watches through to the end, because watch time is very important on YouTube. If you're not really into knowing the like back-end statistics of YouTube, Iron Crown, very good card, super playable. We will take as many of those as we can get, and it's just a cool Pokemon. Iron Crown, very cool. But if you're not well-versed in the back-end statistics of YouTube, everything counts. Clicking on this video counted. Thank you so much. It means a ton. So that's where thumbnails come in handy. Watch duration makes a big difference. So, you know, even if you can't watch the whole video, you'll leave it on in the background while you go get something to drink, you know, whatever. I'm just kidding. I want you to watch the video because you want to watch the video. But anyway, all of that stuff matters. So I will tell you in just a little bit. But toward the, I don't want to say the end of the year, fourth quarter, I guess we'll put it. We've got some exciting stuff coming around the corner. I have solidified plans, and I couldn't be happier. So it's going to be a great time. Buddy Poffin, insanely good card. Good old Lycanroc, Delcatty, Roly-Coly, Electabuzz with the Electric Punch. Very cool. Iron Thorns. I wish that card was a little bit better because Iron Thorns is super cool. But the up-and-coming Iron Thorns EX, I believe, is going to be very good. It's basically got Path to the Peak, a former Disruptive Stadium that just recently rotated out, kind of built into it as an ability, so that'll be very interesting. We've got Beldum, Vikavolt, Great Tusk, this is the one, the Mill Great Tusk, Salvatore, Ekans, Lickitung, Gouging Fire EX in that awesome ancient waving style, whatever, full art. That is so cool. That is such an awesome one. I think I did pull one of the full art Gouging Fires before, but that art is so sick. And I've been seeing a lot of people on the online ladder incorporating Gouging Fire in their Charizard decks, what have you. So that's very cool. And the art, yeah, again, is so sick. We got Mudbray, Ghastly, love to see it. Finizen, Dunsparce, again, the counterpart to the Dunsparce, making that funny draw engine. Heavy Baton's a great card. Metatite. See, look at how many cards go off into the play pile. It's just insane. This set is absolutely wild for playable cards, fun arts to collect, all of that good stuff. So we'll see if we can get... The one thing I'm kind of hyper-focusing on in the background is the fact that I pulled the Awakening Drum. We'd hope to pull a... Although the Awakening Drum's not, like, the worst, hope to pull a different A-spec out of this box as well. As typically, on average, it seems like 2 A-specs per box, kind of. So we'll see the Cutifly. This is such an amazing art. Absolutely adore this one. It looks so real and so good. I believe I pulled this one in Japanese when I opened this set, when I ordered it in Japanese from Rare Candy. Which, by the way, go check them out. Rare Candy, I am an affiliate of. First-time customers get 10% off using the code provided down below, so go check them out. It's where I get all of my Japanese booster boxes, stuff like that. And I get all of my other booster boxes. Aside from this one, again, I don't ever push buying products from, like, big box stores. Support your local shops if you can. Mine being Zeke's Comics and Games. We have a discount code for them as well. Go down in the description, check all that stuff out. Got lots of discount codes for you to take advantage of. But here we got Poochyena, the Pikachu, and Feraligatr, which can also make some kind of funny, cheesy shenanigan type decks. So this is the last pack of this half of the box. We're cruising right along. So far we've got, what, 6 hits? Pretty good. Got Medicham, Tranquil, Mr. Mime, Zeraora, Iron Valiant, Sharpedo, such a cool art, Noctowl, Cutifly, and Incineroar EX. I'm a big Incineroar fan. I love that whole evolution line. I love the Alolan region, which... Sorry, that was probably really loud. I think I just peaked out the volume. Which brings me to my exciting news. I mean, it's exciting for me, but it will lead to some really cool content. So hopefully it's exciting for you as well. I will be attending the 2024 Pokemon World Championships in Honolulu, Hawaii. I am absolutely excited. Yeah, so I'm going as a content creator. I did not qualify for the World Championships in the TCG. That takes so much work that I just do not... Farigiraf EX. Very, very cool. In, like, the full art terrestrialized style there. But it takes a lot of work. People who have earned their World's Invite have worked very hard. It takes a lot of time and dedication to earn your World's Invite to compete. I am going as a content creator. So that'll be super cool. I got my hotel all solidified, everything, all the details ironed out. Well, for the most part. But yeah, planning to go to the World Championships, my first World Championship of all time. I'm so excited. You know the camera's coming with. We're making a ton of content. And it's kind of the reason why I'm going. Other than the fact that, like, I just want to go to a World Championships and spend way more money than I need to on swag and all that stuff. So it's going to be super cool. The reason I said the Incineroar, obviously... Incineroar is from the Alolan region. It's in Hawaii. I would like to assume that it's going to be focused on Alola as far as, like, the theme. They released the initial imagery, which I'll put right here, of Worlds this year. And it doesn't tell us a lot, but it tells me enough that the merch is going to be absolutely insane, as we have arguably the best Prime Catcher printed so far in Prime Catcher, which is very, very good. But yeah, Worlds 2024, I am insanely excited. Taking a couple buddies with me that they have ever so kindly opted to come with. And that might seem like ever so kindly. What do you mean they're getting to go to Hawaii? But it does mean, you know, they're probably going to be tagging along with me while I'm, you know, shooting a ton of content, and I'm going to need their help and all that stuff. But it's going to be such a good time. Get to go watch some of the best players in the world between all of the games featured at the World Championships, and play in side events, they have a giant They call it like the World's Open, which is a giant tournament that you can earn championship points for the next season. They have all sorts of Worlds events. It'll be an insanely great time, and I am so excited. So excited. So look forward for that in August. I can't remember the exact dates, but August is when we will be going, and it's going to be awesome. So stay tuned. I plan to do all sorts of long and short form content alike for the World Championships. It's going to be an awesome time. So that's my exciting news. I hope that's exciting for you. Like I said, a lot of content will be coming out of it, so stay tuned. It'll be a lot of fun. But back to the pack action. We've got Meryl, Chinchino again. Such a great card. So good. Great Tusk. We've got Nuzleaf, Croconaw, and Fluttermane. Also very good in what is called the Ancient Box style deck right now. That actually just got second at the Orlando Regional Championships this last weekend at the time of recording. So that is super cool. We got Solosis, Skitty, Electabuzz, Bramblin, Erie is a pretty good card, Colossal, Boxed Order, Girafarig, Mudsdale, and Iron Leaves EX. Also, a very good card. Particularly in the Arceus Giratina deck, because it happens to one-hit KO a very aggressive and meta-dominating Charizard EX, which might not make sense to some of you if you're not super familiar, but the Charizard EX is terrestrialized into a Dark type, so that's why it is weak to Grass. So that's why the, the Iron Leaves gets a one-hit KO on it, but super good. We have Shiftry, Bianca's Devotion, Pineco, Mr. Mime, and Dudunsparce. Cooking along in this booster box for $85. I could not believe it. Also, let me know down in the comments, aside from opening Temporal Forces, did you partake in the Target Circle 20% off? That's what it was. It was 20% off of all, I think all TCGs, but all Pokemon cards. I also have an ETB, so the booster box wasn't the only thing. I got an ETB and then a 151 ETB for super cheap that I'm going to open as other content. The cards are kind of sticking together, so we're going to have to open them a bit differently. But let me know if you partook in that giant sale. I know it was very well talked about, especially on Twitter and stuff. That's how I found out about it. So, very cool. Here we've got a Minchino, Rockruff, Litten, Shroomish, Reuniclus, Explorer's Guidance, pretty good card in that Ancient Box deck. Latias, I don't see a ton of the Latias arts, and they're very cool. We got Sizzlipede, Matang, pretty good card, and Relicanth. So, yeah, really good sale. Let me know again if you ended up getting anything off of it. I know a lot of my mutuals ended up getting some stuff. It's about the only time I'll buy stuff from the big box stores when there's like an actual, like a really good sale going on. Ponyta, we got Chatot, Cottony, Rescue Board, good card. Rabumbi, there's something back there, guys. We got Hand Trimmer, Delmise, Salvatore. Look at that. I won't even put it in the sleeve yet. Look at that Salvatore art. It's so cool. This was one of my chase cards. Look at the original sprite art for some of the Pokemon up there. That is so cool. Very nice card. Very sought after art. It's one of the ones I've wanted. That is so sick. So this box, $85 box, looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. Fire Energy, we got a Lickitung, Charjabug, Slugma, Solosis, Ancient Booster Energy Capsule, it's a great card. Iron Threads. Iron Treads. Treads? Yeah, I said Threads, I don't know why. Buddy Poffin. Colossal, good card. Yo! Yes! Yes! So, without an explanation, you might be like, dude, it's just a lit and chill. This is one of my main chase cards of this whole set. Look at that. Even a shiny Litten on that book. All the Litten just hanging out. This is such an amazing art. See a little Incineroar back there? Oh my gosh. That is absolutely incredible. So 2 back-to-back art rare and special art rare cards that I had been looking for. This box is a massive win. Holy moly. I cannot believe that. We got Carvanha, Ekans, Turtwig, Poochyena, Rabska, Iron Jugulus, Full Metal Lab, Ghastly, Meltan, and Miraidon. That is so awesome. I'm very, very hyped. This box has been worth it. Has been super duper worth it. Running up on the last, this is the last of 5 packs right here. We've got, whoops, we skip the Skitty. Skip the Skitty. Electabuzz, Bramblin, Girafarig, Lycanroc, Delcatty, Future Booster Energy Capsule is a mouthful, Bronzong, Bronzor, and Koraidon EX. It's the last penny sleeve that I have right here. I have more. I didn't run out. I ordered a bunch of them. It's the last one I have right here. So if we get another hit, I'm going to have to take a break and get more, or just sleeve them up afterward. We got Fighting Energy, Wiglet, Arbok, C-Dot in the crochet art. I love those. Totodile, Golurk, love that art. Shaman, Fortress. We got Rellor, Mightyena, and Scizor EX. That is such... I know I pulled this one before, but that full art is so good. Such a cool color scheme. We'll go ahead and sleeve him up here in just a minute. Very, very cool. This box is looking 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 hits. I think I counted that right. I don't feel like recounting, so correct me if I'm wrong. We got Roselia, Cutiefly, Drillbur, Rellor. I can't stop thinking of a Frosted Caribou video about this card. I'll do a quick sneak peek right here of this. If you've seen it, you know. If you know, you know. That's it. I can't ever look at this card the same way again. Iron Hands, Heavy Baton, Mist Energy is a great energy, Fortress, Streamtail in a reverse foil, and we got the Feraligatr. 2 packs left, guys, of this sale booster box. I was trying to think of something clever there, and you could literally see it fail in my face. So, that's okay. We got Lightning Energy, Deerling, Pidove, Pineco, Mawile, such a cool Pokemon, Vikavolt, Latias, Great Tusk, Wiglet, Grotle, and Roaring Moon. 1 pack left, guys. Can we get something else? This box has been nuts. We got really good A specs. We got really, really good art rares. Super playable cards. Last code card for you guys. Let's see what the final pack can give us. We have Water Energy, Ponyta, Chatot, Cottonee, Carvanha, Sandy Shocks, Beheeyem, Rapidash, Iron Valiant, Beheeyem again, and Farigiraf EX. We did end on a hit, so that's awesome. We have a really, really good hit selection for an $85 booster box. Absolutely wild. Right on, guys, that's gonna do it for today's Pokemon card opening. If you like the video, please be sure to go down there, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We got a ton more awesome content coming your way. But until the next one, keep being awesome as always, and we'll see you then. Peace.